The story of Jesus Christ is one that transcends time, a narrative that continues to change the hearts of millions. But have you ever wondered about the perspective of those who witnessed these monumental events firsthand? Among them was Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor who condemned Jesus to be crucified. But did you know there's a mysterious letter said to be written by Pilate himself, describing his encounter with Jesus? This letter reveals startling insights that may change how we view Pilate and even Jesus forever. Let's uncover the truth behind Pilate's letter and how it fits into the greater story of Christ's life. But before we continue, if you're enjoying this spiritual journey and want to learn more about the mysteries of the Bible, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. That way, you help spread these messages to more people, and you won't miss any of the upcoming videos. I'm counting on you. It's the year 33 AD, and the dusty streets of Jerusalem are bustling with tension. Pilate, the Roman governor, has been caught in the middle of a political storm. A man, Jesus of Nazareth, has been brought before him, accused by the Jewish leaders of blasphemy and claiming to be the king of the Jews. Pilate, a man accustomed to making difficult decisions, stands at a crossroads. Pilate, who had heard of Jesus' miracles, didn't see this man as a threat to Rome. He'd witnessed other insurrections, but there was something different about this one. Jesus wasn't like the other criminals Pilate had sentenced to death. There was a sense of purity and authority in him that left Pilate troubled. Even his wife sent him a message, urging him to have nothing to do with this innocent man. Yet the pressure from the crowds was immense, and Pilate, caught between his duty and his conscience, reluctantly agreed to condemn Jesus to the cross. In the days following the crucifixion, Pilate was reportedly compelled to write a letter to Emperor Tiberius. This letter, while never officially included in the Bible, was believed to have been a report on the events surrounding Jesus' trial and death. But this wasn't just a political report, it was Pilate's personal reflection on the man he condemned to die. According to tradition, Pilate began his letter by describing the nature of Jesus. He wrote that Jesus was not like the other rebels he had encountered. This was a man of peace, a teacher who spoke of love and forgiveness, a man who healed the sick and performed miracles that defied explanation. Pilate marveled at how, despite all the accusations against him, Jesus remained silent, calm, and resolute, never raising his voice in anger or hate. Pilate even admitted to having doubts about Jesus' guilt. In his letter, he wrote that he could find no fault in him. Jesus had done no wrong. Pilate recounted his own attempt to release Jesus, offering the crowd the chance to set him free in exchange for Barabbas, a notorious criminal. But the people, influenced by the religious leaders, demanded Jesus' crucifixion. As Pilate wrote his letter, he confessed that the weight of the decision haunted him. The peaceful man from Nazareth was condemned to die, and Pilate couldn't shake the feeling that he had made the wrong choice. Was Jesus truly the Messiah? Was he, as some claimed, the Son of God? Pilate didn't know, but the growing sense of unease stayed with him long after the crucifixion. In the letter, Pilate also described the strange darkness that fell over the land at the moment of Jesus' death. The earth trembled, and even the centurions guarding the cross were filled with awe. Some of them, Pilate wrote, were even convinced that Jesus was no ordinary man. Truly, this was the Son of God, one of the soldiers is said to have remarked. But here's the mystery. Scholars and historians have long debated the authenticity of Pilate's letter. Some argue that it's nothing more than a legend, a piece of Christian tradition meant to portray Pilate as a reluctant participant in Jesus' death. Others believe it could very well be a true account, written by a man who struggled with the consequences of condemning an innocent man. Though its authenticity remains unclear, what matters most is the message it conveys. Pilate's account, whether factual or legendary, serves as a reminder of the profound impact Jesus had on everyone he encountered, even those who sentenced him to die. We may never know the true identity of the letter, but one thing is certain: Pilate's story is a deeply human one. His internal struggle, his fear of the people, his doubts about Jesus, all reflect the complexities of making decisions in a world filled with pressure and uncertainty. And in the end, Pilate's decision to condemn Jesus to the cross became a pivotal moment in history, the moment that would change the course of humanity forever. The letter of Pilate, real or imagined, challenges us to reflect on our own journey of faith and decision-making. Are we like Pilate, caught between what's right and what's popular? Do we, like him, wrestle with our doubts, or do we stand firm in the truth of who Jesus is? Pilate's letter isn't just a historical document, it's a mirror, inviting us to look deeper into our own hearts. What do you think? Was Pilate truly conflicted about Jesus? Could he have done something differently? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're moved by this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the mysteries of the Bible.